Today on Desk Pop, we're talking about door breaching. How do you door breach? How do you breach a door? Today, we're going to talk about that, and you might be wondering, of course, at the very beginning, what is it that makes me qualified? Well, as you can see, I have a tactical plate carrier on, which means that I'm more qualified than anyone else to teach you anything about anything. Let's get into it. So let's talk about the most important part of breaching, which is breaching loads. I got these from Hickory Flatbore Ammunition. They're like a small ammunition company, and it's actually really hard to find breaching loads as a civilian, so it's really cool that they're selling them. And the breaching load is, in my opinion, the most important part of your breaching shotgun. With a breaching load, it is designed to basically disintegrate on impact and not keep traveling through. And the reason you want that is because if you're shooting into a door and just trying to breach and not necessarily kill the person inside, or, you know, the neighbors in the next apartment over, you need a round that's going to stop and not keep traveling. For an example of that, I have loaded in here 1 round of breaching ammo. Maybe I'll load 2 just for fun. Maybe I'll put another one in there. And then I have a round of buckshot that I'm going to put on the top. I'm going to shoot at a target with buckshot, and my theory is that the buckshot will hit the target and the breaching load will not hit the target, and if it does, it will be doing not very much damage. There we go. Buckshot hit the target, no problem. Breaching load. Oh, as you can see, it just disintegrated on the backdrop there. It's basically just a compressed round, so when you do hit something, you can see it disintegrate instead of penetrate through. So you're ready to breach a door, but you have a breaching shotgun, so that makes it easy. And the door happens to be this one. Well, you might be asking why we have this narrow door, and it's because we had a big door. And things didn't go as planned with the big door. Not that I did a bad job, but there was a screw in it, and that's what held it shut. But we have that footage. Here's this door here, 45-degree rule. Okay, you're going to go 45 by 45, which means with your breaching shotgun that has a breaching barrel or choke on it, you're going to go 45 degrees up from the handle, and then you're going to go an additional 45 degrees out from the handle. So kind of like this. So up and out. With this, I like to go upside down. For me, it's a lot easier because you don't want to get hit by any of the stuff that you're shooting into, which is the door in this case. So 45 degrees up, 45 degrees out. Janky shotguns, boys. Janky shotguns. 45 degrees up, 45 degrees out. Door! And we executed a perfect breach. Contrary to popular belief, the shotgun used to breach doesn't actually matter as much as the round they use to breach. So we have some breaching loads. They're specifically designed to be frangible, which means that they're going to hit this door and not keep traveling. We're going to use these in an 18.5-inch Pro Max 12 from Black Aces, and these are such light recoiling rounds, I do not expect them to cycle. All right, let's do it. Say the door cannot be breached by the 45 degree method. I've marked the 3 spots where the hinges would be. You should be able to guess this. It's really not difficult. It's the same place in most stores. And yeah, I'll show you what that looks like now.
Door fell.
Breach. Anyway, if you shoot the hinges right, it'll look something like that. Before we go into the last and final way of breaching a door, I just have to say thank you to our channel sponsors. They keep the channel alive, and you guys supporting us by buying from them is really what keeps our channel alive. Don't forget to use our code PLEASE at either one of our sponsors. That's Gideon Optics for optics and Arrowhead Tactical Apparel for comfortable carry clothing. If you use that code, it lets them know to keep supporting us. Every once in a while, you come into a door that you can't just easily breach with a shotgun. And if that happens, then you need something a little more potent. Today, we have the breaching charge from IWA International, and we filled it up with a little bit of 777 powder. The legality behind this is don't fill this up and then transport it. If you fill it up, you have to use it, as we are today. We're gonna put the charge into here. I love that noise. Here we go. Our charge is prepped and primed. This jug gets filled with water, and then you can stick it here. You can stick it anywhere you want. I think this is gonna blow the whole door to smithereens, so we're gonna put it here. The way this charge works, guys, is the water behind the explosive helps to project the explosive direction forward. We are outside, as you guys know, and indoors you would only need to go around a corner, but outdoors there's a little more propensity for an explosive problem to happen. So we're gonna get pretty far back and give you guys some sweet slow-mo. This is how you'd breach a door if you don't care what's on the other side and you need to get in. This should do it. All right, well, whatever is on the other side of this door is now no longer in one piece on the other side of this door. And not only that, did it completely blow through, so now you have easy access to reach through and open the door if you need to. Or I suspect this would be pretty easy to kick over from looking at the backside here. Yeah, or now, since the door has completely detonated itself, you can see from the backside that the frame had cracked all along where that solid chunk of wood was, so it easily kicks down. Congratulations, you have easy forced entry and kind of a built-in flashbang or murder if they were on the other side of that door with a weapon. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your mom. She needs to, your mom needs to see this.